right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
Proudly repping Kill Clip FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Burns.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, usually more often than not, it makes for a suffocating night at the office when you are facing the former interim welterweight king, Colby Covington, as we get to the early round action here. And whether it's going to be his takedown game or his volume striking, it's just going to be non-stop offense from Colby Covington. Leads the league in cardio. Mentally, he is forged. Very big challenge in front of his opponent here tonight. Beautiful combination there. If you are
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Burns has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Covington getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Oh, right into mount. Armbar attempt. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Back mount now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great defense by this fighter.
Burns looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Burns is back in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, in the mouth.
Late round action here, and no surprise to see Gilbert Burns go back to the grappling roots. He talked a lot about this in the fighter meeting, and this man's the Energizer Bunny. He could go all night like this.
He can go all night. I mean, the guy is so good at using all of his skills, and he's so tough. Since going up to 170, he isn't killing himself to make weight. He feels good, he feels fresh, and you can see it in his approach and his ability to continue to grapple over the course of long fights. Tonight, that's been the game plan, and as you would expect, it's worked.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And another straight landed there by Burns. Under a minute to go. Oh, well-timed and placed overhands by Covington.
Those are big strikes.
Side kick, well done. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Okay, that was a good round, man, but let's submit him. We're not trying to hurt him. We're trying to submit him. We're trying to get that W. We're trying to get to the after party, okay? We're trying to be happy at the after party.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so here we go with the next round. He was able to take him down repeatedly in the previous round, and not just take him down, but keep him there extendedly, stay busy enough for the referee.
Oh, man, to keep a referee off of you, you have to be doing a lot of damage or showing them that I'm here in position, not just holding on. I'm here trying to advance to a finish. And he did enough of that in order to secure top position. And when his opponent got back to his feet, throw him back down and keep him there and really, really dominate the previous round.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Burns.
Getting them out here. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean,
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Covington. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Covington going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great job landing the strike from his back. Beautiful transition.
It's good work from the top here by Burns. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Burns is right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye for that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, move around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Beautiful strike.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Nice. Nicely done. And there's that elbow blocked by Burns.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that. Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flu choke.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish. There it is.
No way, he got him.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lives to fight on.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Burns is in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Burns back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nicely done. Burns gets back up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Covington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
That's how you finish your fight. Oh, nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Work, guys, come on.
Burns looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Covington's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round.
Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Misses with the left hook.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Covington gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively. Oh, he's not gonna guillotine!
You gotta be kidding me, he's out!
Oh man, what a strike from the bottom. Got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, close guard now. Covington's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just and now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he's out. Ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
He's got to start throwing now.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Burns.
He's setting up the submission attempt. Arms in deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, nice.
Covington's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
he needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. We got to finish this one. We need a submission here. All right, it's the last round. Let's get the submission.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Here we go on now. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh! Massive left hand. Try to establish that jab. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Covington's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Burns.
He's setting up a 7, Tim.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
No, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Burns is going for an arm here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get a finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
In the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Now he's going full mount.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because you gotta be careful here.
Covington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Burns in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Burns.
Guillotine. It's tight.
He's up. What's this defense on display? Nice defense.
Covington's right back to the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Kick him off.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
We need you to use that wrist control.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Come on now. Let's move. Let's
Oh,
Nice overhand right. He's got to keep pressing here. Hurt it again.
Gilbert Burns!
Jeez Louise.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Burns.
All right, well, a lot of fans wondered aloud if Gilbert Burns' power would come up to welterweight with him. The answer tonight, an emphatic yes, as Durinho gets it done by KO.
Absolutely. Gilbert Burns, once again, winning a fight by knockout. Dude has shown time and time again that he can put your lights out. Tonight, he goes out there and he gets it done.